What's up, YouTube? Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that notification bell, because that's the only way you're going to get my videos when they drop, and when they drop immediately. And make sure that you share my videos. Now look, check it out. What's up with Gang? What's up with the Gang? What's up with him and the new prolific records and the prolific merchandise he's selling? That's what I want to know. First off, it's cool to honor someone when they pass. It's cool. That's I get it. That's understandable. That's all love, And the Game did that when Nipsey Hussle passed by getting the word prolific tattooed on his body. But when you go as so far as to start a new record label, and it's called Prolific Records, and then you're selling merchandise, and the merchandise is called Prolific, then that's crossing the line, That's crossing the line right there, because Nipsey has merchandise called Prolific. So why would you even take it upon yourself to even start selling merchandise called Prolific, even though you started a record label that's called Prolific Records, and we all know where that came from? Now, I believe the Game will come out on social media, one of them platforms, or in the news, talking about that he's doing it in honor of Nipsey. But that ain't the case here. I don't believe that. I believe he doing that strictly to line his pockets with nothing but bread. That's what he doing it for, because he knows that anything associated with Nipsey is going to sell. And it's not like the Game can't sell merchandise or sell records on his own, because he's proven that and he's done that. But he knew to start a record label called Prolific Records and sell merchandise, that it was going to definitely sell. It's the Game, and then it's associated with Nipsey. And then, the Game did do a song with J Stone. So people looking at it like, yeah, he cool. He cool with Allmoneyin. He cool with Nipsey. So yeah, they see the word prolific. They like, yeah, he cool with Nipsey. So he did the song with J Stone. We gonna go purchase the merchandise. And that's what happened, I'm not saying that all the merchandise that was purchased by Nipsey Hussle fans, but I know a large portion of it was, and it sold out. He have to restock and get more, but he knows this. That was an excellent marketing scheme on his that was an excellent marketing scheme on his part. But I think it's real disrespectful, and so did AllmoneyinBH. On his story on Instagram, he kind of like called out Game. He called Game a clown for that. And I can see why he called him a clown. He's selling prolific merchandise, and Nipsey has that already. That's foul. That's real foul, But give people a little time, and they'll start to expose themselves, Definitely expose themselves, And that's probably what YG been talking about, and what he been mad about, because he like all these people with the fake love for Nipsey, they starting to really show themselves. Money will make a motherfucker expose themselves for real, And that's what the Game is doing, And that is some clown shit that he doing. That's some definite clown shit. And he really don't care. You can tell. He all in it for the money. And he gonna get paid. Like I said, he had to restock, because the first batch of clothes, his clothing line, the shirts, hoodies, and every other piece of merchandise he had sold out, And it only sold because of the word prolific. That's the only reason. But my thing is this right here, I wonder how J Stone feel about the interview he did with No Jumper, when he was asked about the Game, and he put Game out there in a different light, I wonder how he feel now. And then the thing with me is this: is it gonna cause problems between the Game and Allmoneyin? because, you know, it's just not Allmoneyin. You know, they from 60s, so they gonna stick together, you know. I'm just wondering, is it gonna cause problems? I don't want to see no problems, because that's silly, but it is silly on Game's part, though, you know. And I could hope they could sit down, talk it out, but that's really, to be honest, that's some fuck shit by Game, for real. But it's to be expected from individuals like that, because I never felt Game was a solid individual anyway. I never felt he was a solid Pyru from Cedar Block anyway. I always felt that he was the type of a person that paid people to be around him and all that, you know. All the fake gang tattoos, you know, butterflies on his eye, all that old type of shit is weird to me anyway. But and you can look at his manager, you know, Whack 100, aka Nutsack 100. So a lot of fuck shit is to be expected out of him, you know. A lot of people he hung around with, dealt with in the past. But anyway, I just wanted to make this video bringing that to people's awareness, like it was brought to my awareness, you know. And like I said, hopefully they could sit down and come to some type of agreement or whatever. But the way it's looking, I feel like Game is just gonna do what he do, you know what I'm saying? He started the Prolific Records. He ain't gonna shut it down. He gonna keep selling merchandise with Prolific on it, you know. And that's crazy. I mean, what next? What next? You know what I'm saying? People gonna open up a record label called Nipsey. They're gonna start opening up business called Black Sam and this and that. And you know, people just real disrespectful. You know, the Crips LLC tried to do it. They attempted it, but it didn't work. That got shut down, you know. And anybody else who tries some shit, they can get shut down too, for real. But let me know how y'all feel about this situation in the comment section, and you know, let's talk about it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know, you're going to get some real good content here. And make sure you hit that like button and that notification bell, especially the notification bell, so you can get these videos as soon as they drop. And make sure you share my videos with everybody. Peace.